Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group
Four.
Four.
And
Four.
we will
Which is the
present
last
to you the
topic
topics of.
today is morphophonemics.
Okay, without further ado, let's start.
Introduction to morphophonemics. The study of how phonological process interact in language. It focuses on how morphemes, the smallest units of meaning, change their phonological sound from in different contexts. Its chief focus is the sound change that take place in morphemes, minimal meaningful units, when they combine to form words. It is crucial in linguistics because it helps individuals understand the relationship between sounds and word structures. It improves reading and spelling skills, vocabulary expansion, and comprehension. It can be applied in English language by recognizing morphemes, using context clues, and analyzing words for recognizable morphemes. Next.
Basic component of morphemes. Phonemic is the study of the sound system of a language that function as discursive meaning in language. P and B are two different phonemics in English. As in the words pet and bed, the difference between P and B change the meaning of the word.
Phonological rules. Example of a conjunction of a word that is grammatically incorrect. A conjunction of words means combining two or more words, but if it's done incorrectly, it breaks the grammar rules. Example in English, grammatically incorrect. She and me went to the store. This is wrong. Kenapa? Karena saya di situ adalah objek pronoun dan di kalimat ini digunakan sebagai subjek. It should be she and I. The correct version, she and I went to the store. Okay. The next is difference between morphophonemics and Sandi. Both deal with sound changes, but they focus on different levels. First is morphophonemics. Morphophonemics studies how morphemes, or the smallest meaningful units, change their sound or phoneme based on grammatical or morphological environments, and changes often happen within words, especially when affixes, prefix, and suffix are added. Example in English, plural s changes sounds. Cats added with s, cats, dogs with z, buses with iz, depending on the final sound of the word. Jadi di belakangnya itu memang ada s, z, dan iz untuk membedakan sebuah objek itu singular dan plural. Example-nya di Indonesian, prefix me changes form. Me plus pukul become memukul. Me plus tulis become menulis. The sound of the prefix adapts to the initial consonant of the root word.
The next phonological rules, Sandi. It refers to sound change at word boundaries, where one word ends and another begins. Common in Sanskrit, Hindi, Japanese, and Balinese, but can be found in many languages and often used in connect speech, especially in classical or poetic language.
Example, Sanskrit Sandi, tat plus t, tat plus et become taditi. The t changes to d due to phonological rules between words. Example in Japanese, ora enak means not tasty, often pronounced as ra enak in fast speech.
Okay, for the next, underlying representation. The abstract form of a morpheme before phonological rules are applied. It reflects how a word or morpheme is stored in the mind, not necessarily how it is pronounced out loud. It transforms into the surface form through morphophonemic or phonological rules.
Underlying representation, the surface forms walked is not pronounced as walked after voiceless k. Played not pronounced as played after voiced y. Wanted not pronounced as wanted after t. Rule d becomes t after voiceless consonants except t. D becomes d after voiced consonants except d. D become it after t or d.
Next is sandhi, a Sanskrit term meaning joining, refers to phonological changes that occur at morpheme or word boundaries, often due to a changed sound.
Dashi, link pronunciation as dashi. Assimilation, one sound changes to become more like a neighboring sound across words. Examples, good boy becomes good boy. The D in good becomes B due to the following B. In Paris becomes in Paris. N becomes M before bilabial P.
Intrusion: a sound is inserted between words to help transition between vowel sound even though it's not present in the spelling.
Go on becomes go on. I agree becomes I agree. Inserted sounds W after rounded vowels like O as in go on, J as in yes, or Y after high front vowels like I. I agree. Elision, deletion.
A sound is dropped in fast or casual speech, often a consonant between similar sound.
Friendship. The D drop become friendship. Next day becomes next day. T dropped. Mostly done becomes mostly done. The T is dropped.
Glottalization, informal dialectal, a consonant often T is replaced by a glottal stop.
What is it becomes what is it? Common in Cockney estuary English. Bottle becomes bottle. Water becomes water. Cat becomes cat. Final T glottalized.
Allomorphemes, variant of morphemes that differ in pronunciation but have the same meaning. The English plural morpheme has three allomorphemes: S as in cats, Z as in dogs, and IZ is in basis.
And next is methodology. In morphophonemics, the methodology refers to the systematic approaches used by linguistics to analyze how morphemes change their form based on phonological environments. One key method is phonetic transcription, which involves representing speech sounds using the International Phonetic Alphabet or IPA to accurately capture phonological variations of morphemes in different contexts.
Another approach is the experimental method, where controlled linguistic experiments such as perception or production tests are used to observe how speakers naturally produce morphophonemics alterations. In addition, fieldwork with native speakers is especially important for studying less documented languages. This involves recording natural speech, eliciting specific word forms, and analyzing consistent sound patterns. These methods usually follow a process that includes data collection, phonetic transcription, pattern identification, hypothesis formulation, and testing. A flowchart or diagram can be included to make this process clearer for readers or research teams.
Conclusion: we can conclude the morphophonemics reveals the hidden regularities in how language modify word forms. Thought phonological rules underlying representation, allomorphic variation, sandhi, and systematic methodological analysis. Morphophonemics offers deep insight into the structure, history, and cognitive organizations of language.
Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you.
If you have any questions about this,
Presentation.
yes, about morphophonemics, please make sure to put the questions in the resume. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.